Welcome to Little Switzerland's presentation, Understanding Watch Movements. This video is part of our ongoing series, Everything You Need to Know to Build Your Watch Collection. My name is Curtis, and I'm a manager and watch and jewelry professional here at Little Switzerland in St. Thomas. Joining me today is my co-host, Shauna.
Thanks, Curtis. Hi, everyone. I'm Shauna, and I'm also one of the managers and watch and jewelry professionals at Little Switzerland in the beautiful Caribbean. In this video, we will explain 3 types of watch movements and why this is important to you when buying your next timepiece. Please stay tuned to the end of this video to connect with us for details on the amazing selection of luxury watches at Little Switzerland's exclusive duty-free prices. After all, everyone needs a friend in the Caribbean.
Well, let's get a move on. What exactly is a watch movement? A movement is literally the engine that brings the entire watch to life. The movement stores energy used to drive the hands on the dial, regulates the pacing of each second, and powers additional functions, like a stopwatch or calendar. The term caliber refers to the size or model number of a particular movement. We can all fall in love with the beautiful exterior of a luxury timepiece, but a watch enthusiast is often just as excited about the movement inside the watch.
That is so true, Curtis. I can see how the movement of a watch can be appreciated on different levels. In general, watch movements fall into 2 main categories: mechanical, which is manual winding or automatic winding, and quartz, battery powered. Mechanical watch movements are powered by gears and springs. Quartz watches are all powered by batteries. In most cases, you can quickly tell the difference between a quartz and mechanical watch by the second hand. Quartz watches make the classic ticking sound as the second hand jumps forward, while a manual or automatic watch will usually sweep smoothly around the dial. An automatic watch may have a transparent case back to highlight the mechanics inside.
Shauna, should a first-time watch buyer decide on their watch based on the movement?
Well, most of us chose our first watch because we liked the way it looked. As our appreciation for watchmaking grows, it's hard not to appreciate each timepiece for what makes it tick, literally.
Oh. Both mechanical and quartz movements each have distinct features to fit specific needs and lifestyles. Manual movements, also known as hand-wound movements, hark back to the beginnings of watchmaking and peaked during World War I.
That's a long time ago, but they are appreciated still today. When I show customers manual movements, I always enjoy showing them how they operate.
It is fun to explain how owning a hand-wound movement is different from other watches. In order for the manual wind watch to function properly, the wearer must store potential energy by winding the mainspring 30 to 40 times each day, which will slowly release energy to turn the watch hands.
The benefits of buying a manual winding movement are longevity. Properly maintained mechanical watches make amazing heirlooms. No batteries. Your mechanical watch is 100% autonomous, but should be serviced regularly. Aesthetics. Manual winding movements tend to power a more refined, sophisticated class of watch. And simplicity. They're the purest, simplest expression of a wristwatch.
Turning gears for a moment, let's get into automatic movements. Automatics, or self-winding movements, were first popularized in the early 20th century. Mechanically, they're very similar to manual winding watches, with the addition of a free-spinning rotor. The rotor spins in response to your natural body movements, winding the mainspring throughout the day. Since automatics are kept wound all day long, they tend to be more accurate than manual wind watches and dominate today's high-end luxury watch world.
The third movement we're speaking about today is the quartz movement. When quartz movement were first developed in 1969, traditional watch companies thought that quartz would take over the market forever. Affordable to produce and purchase, for the first time ever, everyone had access to cheap, reliable wristwatches. A quartz movement utilizes a battery as its primary power source. The electric current vibrates a crystal to set the pace and drive the watch. Many ladies, including the Lady Link from Tag Heuer, are easy to wear and easy to maintain thanks to its quartz movement.
The benefits of buying a quartz movement are accuracy. Hands down, they are more accurate than either category of mechanical watches. Ease of use. Quartz watches are perfect grab-and-go daily watches. Aside from changing the batteries, they require little maintenance. And price. In general, quartz watches come in at a much lower price point than mechanical watches.
To recap, choosing a movement should be based on your preferences and lifestyle. The best watch for you will depend completely on your budget, lifestyle, and your personal taste. We've talked about different movements, but there is no best movement. The perfect watch is out there for you.
With over 60 years of history in stores across the Caribbean, Little Switzerland is proud to support your interest in luxury timepieces while providing access to the world's best watch brands. If you want to talk to us about anything watches or know more about duty-free and tax-free pricing, call, email, or click on the information box below. We're always here to help. Thanks for watching today, and thanks for letting us be your friends in the Caribbean.